everyone, this is Mahi, and this is my final project presentation for Behavioral Risk Factor Surveillance System Analysis of Adult Obesity and Health Trends. So there are a few reasons why I chose the nutrition, physical activity, and obesity dataset. So it does include the NOIR categories. It does come from a reliable source. So the BRFSS is actually conducted by Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, also known as CDC. And it would be considered a big data project because it covers the three V's: volume, variety, and velocity. The dataset consists of a high volume of data coming from many different categories, such as the 50 US states and the three territories. The dataset includes data ranging from 1984 and is collected from adults 18 and older in the United States. This dataset provides a variety of data because it not only covers one or two topics, but a wide range including physical activity levels, smoking patterns, accessibility to healthcare, food preferences, and chronic health conditions. This high volume of data has been collected nonstop with a fast velocity over time since 1984. The data is collected through telephone service, which is a much faster way to collect than in person. As mentioned before, the data has been collected by BRFSS through CDC using the telephone service, and a few computing platforms like Microsoft Excel, Python, and RStudio have assisted to clean the large dataset and create impactful visual representations to underline the dataset's significance. I proposed four well-formulated research questions. One, over time, what are the changing trends of obesity in the United States? What factors may contribute to the change? Number two, how common is obesity across different geolocations? What are the top three states with the highest rates of obesity and why? Number three, how do the obesity rates differ in different gender groups and what are the factors contributing to it? Number four, what are the effects of education, income, and race or ethnicity on obesity and health outcomes or behaviors? And what are the potential solutions to minimize those inequalities? The patterns of high and low obesity rates altered over time from 2012 to 2020. Obesity reached a peak in 2019. Several factors, such as a poor diet, insufficient exercise, environmental influences, and the COVID-19 pandemic, may have contributed to this. It is important to understand this because comprehending the historical background and current trends leads to better future predictions. Although all states and territories have high obesity rates, the top three states with the highest obesity prevalence are Oregon, followed by Idaho, and Montana. The high obesity rates in these states are overall correlated with socioeconomic variables like dietary habits, lack of access to healthcare, low income, education, and restricted fitness options. The differences in average obesity rates show that males have the highest average obesity rate, followed by other genders, and then females. Sleep patterns, physical activity levels, dietary habits, genetics, social determinants, and certain medications are among the factors that lead to male obesity. These factors highlight the high prevalence of obesity rates across all gender identities, but are not limited to. Different education levels correspond to different obesity rates. A higher obesity rate is seen in the individuals with the lowest level of education, and lower obesity rates are seen in the individuals with the higher levels of education. Contrary to presumptions linking lower income to higher obesity rates, income levels surprisingly reveal higher obesity rates in higher income brackets. In terms of race and ethnicity, high rates of obesity is seen in every group. Some great lessons were learned during the study. Searching for relevant work, evaluating those works, and creating a template or an outline would have led to a better literature search. The BRFSS only collects data directly through telephone service. Utilizing social media platforms or conducting in-person surveys in the future may lead to better data collection. Additionally, I also learned the importance of insightful visualizations I created using computing platforms. Finally, how much effect of social determinants of health is on an individual's overall health. And that's it for my presentation. Thank you.